Hi, this is Judah Levine from Freightos. The freight industry's march toward digitalization continued forward in exciting ways in 2019. For example, C.H. Robinson launched Freightquote, a platform that takes aim at SMBs by enabling simple online search and e-booking across multiple U.S. trucking carriers. E.B. Schenker rolled out its Connect 4.0, allowing customers online multimodal search and even booking and tracking across land, air, and ocean. Among carriers, Hapag-Lloyd added Navigator, a real-time tracking and alerts platform to complement its QuickQuotes offering. All of these are examples of steps taken this year to improve the customer experience of shipping freight and remove some of the friction that can slow the process down. But how extensive have these steps to digitize been across the third-party logistics industry? And how much has the shipping customer experience changed as a result? This short video presents the highlights of this year's Freightos Mystery Shopper Study that look to answer these questions and can be downloaded using the link in the corner of the screen. In this study, we look to online spot quoting as a proxy for the overall digitization of the industry, as is often a shipper's first encounter with forwarders, and the ability to get key information quickly, easily, and reliably is a pillar of 21st century digitization and may say a lot not only about what tools have now become available, but how they're being leveraged to deliver a truly digital customer experience. We mystery shopped the 20 largest freight forwarders for full container load, less than container load, and air online quotes, and also surveyed 8 digital freight forwarders and the 5 largest ocean carriers for FCL quotes to get a sense of the growing competition that freight forwarders are facing and how these compare in their digitization efforts. The first thing we wanted to see was how easily a request for quote could be submitted online, and the results show progress over previous years, with nearly all forwarders providing online form. Most of the forms were easily found, and some forms, like those by the forwarders on this slide, featured search and filter options that let shippers sort by price or duration and get very exact for their quote request. Next, we looked at how forwarders responded to these requests. Here there is also progress, but still significant room for improvement. We saw a much higher rate of forwarders providing instant quotes, a true mark of digitized pricing and processes. We also saw more responses within 24 hours, pointing to digitized rate management being used internally. But 18% of all requests were provided with quotes manually, taking an average of 122 hours and as much as 19 days, definitely slower than most shippers' desired pace of business. But perhaps worse was the majority of requests that were just ignored, leaving hot leads and interested customers to go elsewhere and indicating that the importance of customer experience in digital channels isn't yet appreciated. When we looked at carriers, we found that the top carriers are getting serious about digitization, rolling out new shipper-facing products and doing somewhat better in taking steps to reach shippers directly, with 40% of carriers offering instant quotes compared with only 15% of freight forwarder quotes. Digital freight forwarders are likewise seeking to be customer-centric, doing somewhat better than traditional freight forwarders, with 25% offering instant quotes. Both of these groups are showing progress in seeking to pose a threat to traditional freight forwarding, but like many freight forwarders still have a ways to go. So what do these results mean for the industry overall? As we've seen, there's been progress, but the industry overall doesn't yet appreciate the importance of customer experience and how digitization can help deliver it. A recent Salesforce study looking at customer experience found that even more than B2C customers, B2B customers consider the experience a company provides as important as the good or service it provides. They expect companies to use technology and innovation to improve that experience. They're also willing to choose and even pay more for companies that have innovative offerings. And they also think that how a company uses technology likely affects how they'll operate in general. Putting this in the context of freight forwarding, the advances of the past year are encouraging, but instant quoting is just the first step and will in the coming years become standard, along with many other features, including e-booking ultimately. The difference will be which players are able to leverage these tools to provide a smooth, reliable, and transparent customer experience. To see in depth where all this is going, and in what ways digitization will enable customer-centric freight, download the full report at freightos.com/FS19.